Dude!
What?
Dude, holy shit.
Do you remember this?
Yes, guess who made this?
You.
Fucking Spirit Science. Jordan D.
Oh,
Dude.
Spirit Science, the game.
Dude, he sent this to me while he was working on it back in the day. That is so fucking scary and weird. You're like a nun with two fucking
for the
shotguns.
benefit of everybody watching, the guy who made this is like a cult leader now.
Has been for nothing.
Yeah, it's Kratos, remember? Yeah, this guy started a legitimate cult.
That's my crucifix.
Is that you, Tomar?
What? I don't know. I don't know who it is, but I don't.
That said, Aykroyd is amazing. I love that dude.
Aykroyd is amazing. Wait, Tomar, was that you?
I mean, maybe.
That was totally Tomar.
I was involved in a lot of stuff on Newgrounds. But it doesn't say my name anywhere, and I didn't get credited.
Oh, God, I want to get to the ending credits just to see. Look, zombies come out. I remember. Look at this.
I do now have like a really vague memory of doing a voice for like a nun game, so maybe it is me.
I'm pretty sure.
What do you think of that opening level
me
design?
going, suck my crucifix!
Oh.
Yeah, zombies, see? That... I love his animation.
Do you get headshots?
I guess.
Yeah, you do.
He always had this weird animation thing where all of his characters had really long flailing arms.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Tomar, that sounds like you.
Maybe it is.
Come on. I don't care.
My crucifix.
That is so you.
I'm pretty
That
sure it
is absolutely
I'm
you,
pretty sure
dude.
it is me.
Dude, this seems like it was set up.
I know, right?
What the fuck? That's so amazing.
Drown in holy water, bitches.
This is magic.
I'm not ashamed of my performance. I think I did pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
No, I'm not ragging on you. It's just really funny. It's just funny that we were just sitting here and then I noticed this and then we're playing it and then you just happen to be in it.
And this game was still made by a guy who started a cult.
Yeah.
That's all good. Dude, we're playing a Newgrounds game. Of course, we're going to run into people that we either were involved in their projects or they ended up becoming a psycho. That's all kind of par for the course of Newgrounds.
Yeah. Yeah, Tomar used to be the voice actor of Newgrounds. Like, he was in everything.
User of the Year 2009.
Wait, were you really?
Yeah, I have a tank in my... Jesus loves you!
Yes, perfect.
Look at this guy. Okay, I think I've seen enough. Let's go to the menu.
I guess it's fair.
Credits.
There.
Voices
Wait,
by
no,
Tomomoto.
Tomar!
They spelled my name wrong even.
Tomomoto.
Tomomato.
Yes! Can we put a little Tomar right here?
Fucking hidden gem.
Tomar, you helped him start a cult, dude.
Basically.
Had you not voiced in this game and it was such a success, go scroll down. Look at all the awards it got.
I helped
Had
him.
it not become a front page success, he may not have gone on to lead his Crystal Cult Warriors.
Zach, what is your favorite Spirit Science
This is the
episode?
worst fucking like Will Smith impression
The best
ever.
episode of Spirit Science is the one where he says if you rub dirt on your open cancer wounds, you can cure cancer immediately.
It's true.
I remember
He says if you whistle the theme tune to Family Guy backwards, you can cure AIDS.
he had all these different types of like stuff like emeralds and rubies.
He was so full of bullshit, man.
and he was saying if you rub them on certain diseases, they'll go away.
If you carry crystals around, you can cure whatever's wrong with
We're
you.
mature. What?
What? Well, I was in a trance with us. He was levitating when he was saying that.
I do ascend sometimes to a greater level
I
of
think
understanding
you
of the
pulled those
universe.
words and those thoughts from Thoth, from the fifth dimension.
Don't get me started on
Thoth?
that piece of shit. Fuck those, man.
Man, I think I could see the fucking seam on his neck in
Little
that shot.
sippy chicken-looking piece of shit.
I don't know, what is that called? It's called like a spherotron or something?
Oh yeah, that's
Like a dodecahedron?
No, it's a spherotron.
Oh yeah,
Spherotron.
I shouldn't say that too loud around the ancient Greeks.
You're gonna summon the spirit of Jordan D.
Oh.
You're gonna summon spirit. You're gonna summon Patchman to come and correct you.
He's gonna come and put me in a fucking bag and take me away because I know too much about the
Oh!
dodecahedron.
Listen, bro.
Hey, Lyle, give us a little bit of spirit science here.
Yeah, I ate ice cream with that guy.
And we can just pitch up your voice.
How do I always eat ice cream with the weirdest fucking... Oh! What? Okay, would you be angry or just completely baffled if he converted to spirit
I would be
science?
so angry. I would just be like, what the fuck? I'd assume he got like paid off or something.
You think Jordan D has that kind of mooning?
That's what I don't know, but that's the only explanation I can think of. Unless he like watched one video, he's like, wow, this is an amazing vid.
A 15-foot Egyptian pharaoh that gave us all of our knowledge?
I
was wondering how I knew it.
It all made sense when I see that with my own 2 eyes. With my blue eye, I see that.
One is a diamond, one
No,
is an
I know
amethyst,
it
and
is,
the
but-
third is an ankh.
But what I'm saying to you is,
You
is
must
that-
get
is that
all three to
stages?
summon the great and powerful Thoth, so
No.
you can break his stupid little ibis beak and shove it down his eye.
Crash Bandicoot is that you have to collect crystals within each stage to pass it fully, but you only need one, but if you want, you can get optional ones to complete it 100%.
Yeah, and then once you get all the crystals, he goes, whoa, the
Yeah.
dodecahedron!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
But the pink one is...
was right.
The pink one. Spirit science, dude.
Wow. Is this the dodecahedron?
Wow.
It's the dodecahedron disc. In ancient Greece, they would have arrested you
They
for
really-
even speaking its name.
You want to see smart? Subscribe to Spirit Science's YouTube channel.
You want to hear about 15-foot tall Egyptian pharaohs? You want to hear about fucking Thoth? You want to know about how Jews are aliens from the future that had to redo their own past because they never reached
what is it?
Christ consciousness?
Hebrews, coming from our future. Thoth says that they came from off-planet, but we don't know where exactly.
You want to hear about the Atlanteans' war with the Martians?
No, it was the Jews versus the Martians, wasn't it? And
No,
according to Spirit Science, I swear that they were at odds at some point. Or that the Jews were future... The Jews were related to the Martians.
Martians were mean to the Jews, but they also... Yeah, it was the Atlanteans and the Martians.
That had a fight?
Yeah, that had a fight. They're all mad.
I had a girl that I grew up with that was literally reposting spirit science videos. I was like, what the
I love that.
fuck
I love
happened? What is wrong with the world?
I actually think a lot of the people that like repost it don't even know what it is. Like they just
No,
think it's
because
about
a lot of
meditation and shit.
a lot of people that share this stuff because the Spirit Science Facebook page is just about like eating fish oil pills and like B12.
It's just- yeah.
It's like common health advice or like it's good to go on a hike and meditate. It's stuff that's not even wrong. But then you go to the website and they're talking about like Atlanteans versus Martians versus Jews.
Is a cultist.
This is Jordan D. Tell me,
Jordan D.
Tell me more about
of
these.
thespiritscience.net.
It's the end game.
We should talk about Jordan D next.
Oh,
but go for
yeah,
it.
yeah. Are you talking about Emma
Yeah,
Watson?
We can talk about Jordan D, but I don't know her name. It's like some long name, but she's apparently like Jesus reincarnated, and my stepdad believes it's true, and he believes that he got the code to make them become aliens, because he said Jesus was an alien. An alien.
Your stepdad might actually be up on some Jordan D shit.
He might.
Your dad is Jordan D.
No.
Okay, wait. Yeah, let's get into Jordan D. Can I break it all down really quick?
Yeah, go
Bring
for
it to something we can bring it to a level we can understand.
Yeah,
Talk
okay.
about Jordan D.
Take it
For
to-
people
come on,
who-
Funky, take it to the fridge.
For people who don't know what we're talking about, we used to know this guy on
Oh,
Newgrounds.com
that guy's
called
fuck.
Jordan D. Okay, so he had a character on Newgrounds called Patchman. He made cartoons with this Patchman. They were really like childish and like just boring and generic, and nobody watched them. And then he decided, like, you know what? I'll just start a
He was
cult.
ugly too. We should
Yeah.
probably bring that up.
That's what
He started a cult about. He called it Spirit Science. It's the most genius name ever because it makes people go, you know what? I'm spiritual and scientific. That's pretty. That I can relate to this.
Yeah.
But everything he talks about is made up goo goo gaga garbage about like the moon being hollow and fucking Emma Watson being the second coming of Christ. He's fucking crazy.
The moon is fake. Man-made moon.
Didn't you say that he came to Emma Watson once in a dream?
No, he
Yeah,
says that while he was astral projecting, he spoke to Emma Watson's spirit and just like she's the second coming of Christ and he's in love with her and all this other crazy shit. He's crazy, but
That's so crazy.
But here's some insider knowledge that most people don't know. When I used to talk to him on fucking Skype years and years and years ago. But he said to me one time, "Yeah, I'm really excited about this new episode of Patchman." I'm just like humoring him and just being nice, and I'm just like, "Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, I like Patchman." I was lying, but I was just being nice. But he was like, I was like, "How did you come up with Patchman?" He's like, "Oh, I didn't. I bought it off a friend." I'm like, "What?" It's like, yeah, I paid my friend $20, now I own it, so it's mine. I'm like, you couldn't even come up with Patch Man.
Wow, with royalties, I think he owes him a few $100s.
He literally bought this concept from some stupid kid on Newgrounds who probably looks back on it now with ultimate regret.
Probably. Because not only is Patch Man associated with a cult, but he's also stupid looking.
I'll bet that's literally...
Yeah.
I'll bet that's literally some shit that his friend drew in like math class.
Yeah. He's like, oh, that's cute. Can I have that? Okay, $20. Like this thing's so shit. I don't think it ever happened with it.
Little did he know that whenever they fucking...
But you know, this week's fucking Jordan D story was, of course, Emma Watson's The Second Coming of Christ. There's a video of Jordan D wandering into a hospital, acting as a doctor.
That one's the worst.
He breaks into a fucking open heart surgery and just stands in there with his germs infesting the man's open wound.
Yeah, and he says, there's a severe lack of crystals.
Yeah. Fucking psycho. He should have gone to jail for that.
He should have.
No,
what he did was illegal in every fucking sense of the word.
He had permission to do that, apparently. I looked more into that. I was like, what the...
permission to walk into
Well, then why is he acting like he was infiltrating it?
I don't know, dude.
He acts like he's like breaking
cool
in
to the aliens that he's building pyramids in North California for. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I remember he got in a huge argument with Zach when he was talking about how
he came to a Pico Day once. It was funny.
Yeah, he said the pyramids were built from the top down, and then Zach was like, "You fucking Neanderthal. That makes no sense."
No,
he's like,
it wasn't just Zach. It was Zach and Niall were like debating him, and it was, dude. It looked like Jordan was gonna fucking deck them both. He was getting so
pissed.
angry.
He was clenching his hands and everything.
Let's not get into the logistics of pyramids.
Yeah,
all people need to know is these fucking psycho.
Yeah, we can rattle off a few. I mean, he thinks that all of our knowledge came from a 15-foot Egyptian birdman.
I am wondering.
He thinks that that Hebrews are aliens from the future that needed to repeat history.
And look, I wouldn't rag on the guy, but he this is false information.
Asshole.
He's turning people stupid, and like he's abusing his power. He knows exactly what he's doing.
That was sick.
That was pretty cool. He has like a bunch of videos about like this is financial spirituality.
Oh, people like him are truly fucking evil.
He has massive meetups, and I'm sure he's making bank on people's stupidity. You know what I have a feeling what happened to? And this is gonna sound like just heresy and maybe even like insulting.
Yes.
But I feel like he was just watching Harry Potter one day to learn about the occult, and then he fell asleep after beating off to Emma Watson, and then saw her in his dreams. Mm-hmm. Because he pictured Emma Watson was getting naked.
I don't think that Emma Watson was the nexus point, because he tells the story of how he met Emma Watson. He was like, "Oh yeah, I was doing ayahuasca and I wanted to talk to Jesus."
What
and
is
Jesus
ayahuasca?
was like, "It's like a hallucinogenic. It's like kind of like DMT." But he's like, he was like, "I was doing ayahuasca and I was talking to Jesus." Like he just casually brings up that he talks to Jesus. He's like, "I was talking to Jesus and Jesus was like, dude, we hang out all the time. You should talk to the Christ Sophia, the female Jesus." And then I saw her. It was Emma Watson. It's like,
you just said Christ Sophia, the other female Jesus. That's what I was talking about with my fucking stepdad.
Yeah, no, that's why I was saying maybe your stepdad and Jordan D are like part of the same club.
Yeah, maybe he watches Spirit Science and he just hasn't directly told me him.
I know, dude. The fucked up thing about Spirit Science, like when I used to go on Facebook when I had it, I would see Spirit Science pop up just from normal people I know, and they're just sharing it. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, but I guarantee you, those people have no idea what it is.
Oh yeah,
they just find it interesting.
They see the name. The name is fucking genius. I will give them that, because it just makes people think they're smart by like following it.
To me, it just looks like the Extra Credit Show. It's just like some guy.
That's what
with
he
a big
ripped
head.
off.
Yeah, exactly. It's just some guy with a big fucking head. That's
Not
what
that
Jordan
Extra
D
Credits is fucking genius or nothing.
No,
in fact,
farthest
quite
from
the
it.
opposite. But fucking also, you know that one song that
I will not believe my eye when 5 million fireflies.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
the only reason I know that song is
because
because he made a video to it about astral projection, and then after I saw that, I looked into astral projection. What the fuck he's talking
Look at this
about?
shit, Chris. This is like some Mario Galaxy
That's
shit.
awesome.
It rocks.
I love like the instantaneousness.
Watch this though. This gets really cool. This is what I was talking about, where like they really play with like the elements. You were saying, Chris. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. So there's a Reddit subreddit called Conspiracy, I think, and I found an astral projection post on it because it's all like conspiracy theories and stuff. And this guy made this really funny post that was like, astral projection is real. Anyone can do it, and I'm going to show you. And he's just like, he's talking about how him and his friends astral project to like meet up and like hang out on the surface of the moon and like have little campfires on the surface. Oh no,
yeah, you
sorry,
said they were on
the surface of the sun.
Yeah, you were on the sun.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be bright and hard to see?
It would be so bright. Also, like the surface of the sun is probably moving up and down like miles at a time. Like you can't just sit on it. And then also, no, but he was all like, yeah, sometimes we like to go places we're not supposed to, like military bases. But sometimes they line the military bases with electronic fields that shock you and keep you in place. Then you get escorted off the sites by soldiers astral projecting. It's like, this is the craziest fucking shit I ever heard
I
in my
feel like
life.
he's talking about an anime I watched recently.
It sounds awesome, honestly.
Yeah, it sounds like an anime I watched recently. It just sounds like maybe he was having a fun dream and
But
wanted
these
to,
people like
pretend
Jordan
it was
D
real.
are fucking...
Alright, you already...
Have you guys talked on the stream at all about Jordan D's whole...
We did.
yeah, earlier.
Christ
We had a
Sophia
spiel
thing?
about Titanfall 2 and like his
man.
run-in with Emma Watson. It was funny. Made me well still.
No, yeah, I mainly know about that because of Lyle.
Do you think he has a shot?
I've been watching the...
No.
I think if he talks to Emma, like, and if he's really like...
He just needs to take off his fucking like bathrobe.
Wait,
and
a
maybe
shot,
she'll fucking
like a shot at being like
Emma
at
Watson's
Emma
bae.
returning his feelings.
Yeah.
I see.
I think he has a shot. If he wears his Aladdin robe, if he wears his bare dirty feet...
I just got done listening to
just
a whole
dress like a
video.
hermit.
Yeah.
I just got done listening to a whole video of him telling about how his ayahuasca helped him discover that he's sexually damaged by his lack of a father figure.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
this
is
is
a
how
set
the
piece
pyramids
coming out.
happened. They just came out of the earth.
Yeah, Jordan D was wrong to begin with.
What a fucking
What,
idiot.
what was Jordan D's explanation for the pyramids?
Said they were made from the top down.
Remember Jaden Smith was tweeting at Spirit Science? Like, dude, I need to talk to you.
This is really.
How do I sneak into a hospital?
How do I infect the patients?
I need to save them from themselves.
That's pretty much it. Oh,
How do I cure them with positive emotions?
Did you know this, by the way?
Yeah,
This
I
is
knew that.
Basic spirit science. I think we all know this.
I've been rusty on that.
You know, the pyramids were built from the top down.
The pyramids fell off the Empire State Building.
And then they climbed back up it, and then they became the super pyramids.
They floated around space for 10 years.
Then they came down and implanted memories about how they never did that.
Then a cosmic ray turned me gay.
And they blamed it on the cats. They always do.
The cats.
Hey, guess what I figured out?
What?
This is a funny little thing.
Tell me.
You know Kingdom Hearts Chronicles?
Yeah.
I figured out who created it.
Who created it?
Okay, so this is weird. This is weird.
Yeah.
The creator of Spirit Science created Kingdom Hearts Chronicles.
That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
It's so fucking weird because
Oh my god.
I've met him a bunch of times at Newgrounds meets and shit, and I really don't like what he does with Spirit Science. And then we've had like inside jokes making fun of him for fucking years. And then one day when I was watching Kingdom Hearts Chronicles again, because I just think it's the funniest shit, I'm like, who the fuck made this? And I click on it, I go back through his cartoons, I start seeing like Patchman and Spirit Science. I'm like, what the fuck? It's him! It's so fucking weird.
You must not watch Spirit Science.
Can we have a disclaimer?
Yeah.
We like spiritual, nice people.
We like spirit science.
You
Disclaimer.
You can be super spiritual and scientific.
We like space Jews and hollow
What we're
moons.
saying is look up Spirit Science, learn the way.
Jeff, did you know aliens built the pyramids?
So I've heard. So
Dolphins.
people who believe in gem powers and
Pyramids were built from the top down.
Pyramids were built
What?
by crystal dolphins.
What do you mean they were built from the top down?
It's true. There's soft stone on top. How do you explain that?
They saved it for last and threw the soft stone on top because
Idiot, ignorant.
it's so heavy that they wanted to.
Stupid bitch. You're so stupid. I've learned this technique out of body experiences.
Yeah.
To chase people down and fuck them.
Is this spirit fucking?
The spirit.
Did you learn this from Jordan D?
Yeah.
Did you,
Spirit Science episode 66.
Yes.
you use the spirit crystals?
to enhance your body.
Yo, the
give you
owl
form.
people will lead you out of your flesh so you can float above your body and go chase down children and rape them.